Guys, Itaewon Sammy here. My story so far on YouTube. So it's Friday, Suwon, same old, same old. My story so far on YouTube. We're in second week of November, so 2 months in on YouTube, and so I've been checking out my analytics. I think I'm doing okay. You know, I got noticed on the street. I had somebody actually say, "Hey, oh, you're Itaewon Sammy. I was searching what to do in Itaewon, and I saw your video, and I came to your club." That was pretty cool. I think it's happened twice. I mean, go figure. So anyway, my subscriptions have, leveled off, but I'm getting lots of views. And when I check the analytics, like 70% of the views are from people who have not subscribed. So I guess people are checking me out, which I find interesting. So anyway, I posted on my Facebook, what is it that I can do, story ideas, content ideas. I got some really interesting feedback. How to date in Korea. I was thinking about doing something like that, although I am biased. And I don't want to, how do I put it? I don't want to like bash or, what's the word? I don't want to come off as offensive to anybody. So, that's going to be a tricky one. Although I can, give tips and suggestions on how to do it right, which was another suggestion. How to be a good date in Korea. How to date a Korean girl properly. I think that's what the suggestion was. The other one, which I found interesting, was the history of Itaewon. How did it come to be? Where was it 10 years ago when I first got here, and where is it today? That one I really like. That one's going to take me a little while, and that's going to be like a 2 or 3 parter. That's not going to be something I can do in 10 minutes or 20 minutes. It's going to be a nice long series, I think. So I'm going to work that one. I'm definitely going to do, and thanks, Dan, for that suggestion. Appreciate that. Another one I had was, not, how to live in Korea. There's a lot of blogs about that. I can do one, but how will I differentiate myself from all the other ones that are here on, how to get a bank account, how to pay utility bills, how to, navigate life here in Korea. I mean, I can do one about how I do it, but it may not apply, and it may not differentiate me from all the other blogs that there's hundreds and thousands of ones. That's something I can touch on. Maybe some of the unique things. And speaking of unique, another one I got was hidden gems in Itaewon. Some of those places that you should go and check out, and that you should visit, etc. Just places I find unique in Itaewon. That's something I can definitely do. Where to go, what to do if you're, outside of B1, obviously. Another one I got suggested was outside of Itaewon, Gangnam and Hongdae. The problem there is, I don't really go outside of Itaewon, hence why I'm called Itaewon Sammy. So, and I wouldn't be able to give a good review of places because I don't really go outside of Itaewon. I never have any free time. So that one, maybe I put that on the back burner for spring of next year when I have some more free time. What else? The other one was sorry, outside of Itaewon, hidden gems. Yeah, how to live in Korea and the history of Itaewon. I think the history of Itaewon is probably going to be one I'm going to be working on for the next. That one will come just before Christmas, I think, because that's going to take me a little while to put together and film. That's going to be one. I get a lot of positive feedback on my club adventures. I really enjoy doing them. I started out before my YouTube channel. I started out on Facebook doing that, Facebook Live, and it was a lot of fun. So I think I'll keep doing those. Those are a lot of fun. And my life so far, things like that. I think I'll keep doing some of those. But to get back on, my YouTube story so far, I'm enjoying it. I'm having a lot of fun doing it. I'm actually shopping for a drone, entry-level drone, to take on my vacation in January when I'm going to Sri Lanka. So I'm deciding on either a Tello, Tello. It's an entry-level camera. But I saw this guy selling online a Parrot Bebop 2. Now that thing is like $800, and he's selling it for $300. Now I don't completely trust it, but I mean, he's a South Asian guy living in the east end of the city, and he said you have to come out and test it before you buy it, so you can see it's legit. But I'm curious as to why he's selling an $800 piece of equipment with accessories like extra battery, Wi-Fi extender. I mean, that is well close to $900 to $1,000 worth of equipment, and he's selling it for $300. It's on Craigslist, so right away, red flags. But hey, I'll go check it out, and if it's legit, I'll buy it. So, but again, I'm only going to use it once or twice. So I think I'll just go for the Tello, $150. Buy a Wi-Fi extender with that and take care of that. Side note, broke my phone today. Smashed the bottom corner of the screen. There's $110, $130 I gotta spend to fix that. I gotta fix my old phone too, because I'm gonna give that to my mom when I go back home to Sri Lanka. Give her my old S7, my S7, yeah. So I guess, my next project will be, mini project will be how to date in Korea, or what are the expectations. Oh, I remember what the other one was. The other one was the culture, the club culture. Gangnam club culture, Hongdae club culture, and Itaewon club culture. How can a foreigner get in? How can you survive the club culture of the different places like Hongdae, Itaewon, and Gangnam? So that one I'm gonna probably do in the next week or so. But definitely the idea of the history of Itaewon is something I'm going to have to do a little bit of research. I do know it, but I want to get the dates right, and then my experience over the last 10 years, because there's a lot in there. Yeah, I like that one. So please subscribe, please like and comment. A few comments I've gotten, I've liked, but mostly mostly the comments I get are people texting me on Kakao or on Facebook, who watch my videos or who see me in person afterwards. So why don't you just leave a comment in the YouTube comment section? I'd appreciate that. Subscribe, like, and share. I appreciate it. Itaewon Sammy out.